were, say, the meat. So it was nowhere there. The meat is now 500 million plus. And China is the biggest buyer. And then when they had foot and mouth disease, we came up with an idea of boiled meat. And they started buying the boiled meat. We've got now 500 million plus of the boiled meat. And so, fruit and vegetables. So you can see that fruit and vegetables have risen like anything. I mean, this fruit and vegetable is so huge. And this, sir, the rice, the largest fruit and vegetable, rice. So the rice, the biggest chunk of the export came from rice, from 2.7 to 3.88 billion dollars. That is the biggest jump we have taken. And sir, and then we have got sesame seeds. So this maize, no, maize, sesame seeds. Okay, maize. The maize, for the first time, sir, crossed $500 million. Maize, for first time for the $500 million. And then the sesame seeds, it's a success story, sir. Nigeria was the largest exporter to China, #1 exporters to China. We were at number 8, number 9. Today, we are at number 1 exporters of sesame seed to China. So, and it has crossed $400 million. So this is the amazing thing which we have done. We taught the growers that this is a kharif fasal. You can do it without very less water in between the two crops. We had the workshops in entire, mostly in Punjab where it is grown, about 11 workshops there, and we did that for that. And this is what we are doing, sir. And then fruits and vegetable was 29 different types of fruits are exported the world over. And it is about so we want to get into $1 billion of fruit and vegetable export next year. And I would say that when you come here, set a target for us. We have done $3 billion more than the last year. And this year, we want you, the Prime Minister, to set a target for us. And we will, inshallah, reach the target because I see a lot of potential in the total things which are happening. And sir, and in order to add value, what we have thought about is that we are introducing a new exhibition. And that exhibition would be the food manufacturing. That will be held in Lahore in December, where we are inviting Chinese and world over machinery manufacturers of value addition to agro. So that we are doing in December. So in December, this manufacturing food, agro-based value addition machines would be there, and Pakistani would be the buyers. Today is the different, we are the exhibitors, 300 plus exhibitors, and buyers are foreigners. And that Lahore exhibition, we want to convert it into a manufacturing base for value addition of the goods. So I think we have crossed a lot of things, and this $3 billion for Pakistan is a huge sum of money. And then I believe that the potential is much, much higher. And if we are struggling high, and since you inducted into me the office, sir, this is what is happening, and I'm really grateful that you repose your confidence in me. And all of you, ladies and gentlemen, ministers, governor, and chief minister, and minister from Turkey, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and very good morning to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to invite the Honorable Minister for Commerce, Mr. Jam Kamal Khan, to share his thoughts on the occasion with us. Honorable Minister for Commerce, ladies and gentlemen.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Excellency, the Prime Minister, the Federal Minister for Trade, Turkey, Dr. Omar, Federal Ministers, Governor Sindh, Chief Minister Sindh, Cabinet members, delegates, ambassadors, and especially the delegates who have come from all over the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good morning to you all. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all to the Food and Agro Exhibition here in Karachi. Today we have gathered here to celebrate the achievements of our agriculture accomplishments and the achievements which have been done in the past many years. Sir, your presence today and your unwavering support to our agriculture community and your commitment to the driving economic growth in Pakistan has been a great support to this industry and to us a lot. To the international guests who have traveled from across the globe to participate in this exhibition, I extend a warm welcome to you all for coming to Pakistan. Pakistan food products export sector has a mature and competitive supply base with technology of food products and handling and processing. Pakistan takes pride in supplying traceable and safe food products to the consumers more than 100 countries. The past year has seen remarkable for Pakistan. Our production levels have reached new heights with rice at 10 million tons, mango at 1.8 million tons, citrus at 2.3 million tons, onion, potatoes 9 million tons, maize and sesame seed at 2 million tons. These achievements reflect to the dedication of our farmers and the effectiveness of our agriculture policies. We have also seen a substantial increase in our agriculture exports, which has already been quite extensively briefed by the TDAP CEO, Mr. Zubair Motiwala Saab. TDAP has played a pivotal role in promoting exports from Pakistan and to our regional provinces. TDAP's role in organizing this exhibition, bringing together 300 companies within Pakistan and more than 600 delegates from the globe. This platform will facilitate visitors directly see Pakistan products and the traders and manufacturers. It will be an opportunity for exchange of ideas, formation of new partnerships, and the exploration of innovative solutions to enhance our agriculture exports. We have organized a number of activities amongst different stakeholders, including B2B, meetings, seminars, cuisine shows, social events, direct interaction between government regulatory bodies. I'm confident that this exhibition will pave the way for new opportunities and further strengthen our position in the global agriculture market. To our international guests, I once again assure that you have made the right business decision to visit Pakistan and explore sourcing opportunities from one of the most advanced and reliable food products supply chain in the region. I wish you great success during the course of these 3 days and on the show floor. My special thanks to the international chefs who have come over here and show their expertise in cooking. This has been a very fantastic part of the agro which was initiated last year. Yesterday I had interaction with one of the finest chefs who have come over here, and today with the recipes and the ingredients from Pakistan, they'll be showing their products and their cooks within for all the delegates and the exhibition participants. Thank you once again, Prime Minister Saab, for your presence and support. Your efforts and support in promoting trade, economy, and giving the support to the business community has been immense. There have been challenges to this government, but Alhamdulillah, we have seen a lot of dedication by the Prime Minister himself, his team. The Pakistan Uplift Economy Plan, inshallah, is going to pave more opportunities for international companies, for investors, for manufacturers to come and see the opportunities which we offer to you all. Once again, my warm welcome and thanks to all of you who have come over here to see Pakistan, to explore Pakistan. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. As the premier export promotion organization of Pakistan, celebrating the growth and success of our exporters is a cherished part of TDAP's mandate. In order to commemorate the achievement of our best performing product categories from the food and agriculture sector, we would like to request our chief guest, His Excellency the Prime Minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Mir Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif, Honorable Federal Minister for Commerce and Chief Executive TDAP, to kindly join us on stage for the presentation of awards to the representatives of the top 3 exporting sectors. We're also requesting the Honorable Chief Minister Sindh and Honorable Governor Sindh to please join us on stage as well, and the Federal Ministers may join as well, please. To start off, for a record $3.8 billion exports of rice in the year 2023-24, I would like to invite Mr. Chela Ram, Chairman, Rice Exporter Association of Pakistan, to please join us on stage for receiving the award. With an export market of more than 130 countries, the rice sector has exhibited an exemplary increase of 78% in exports. Mr. Chela Ram, ladies and gentlemen. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. For the award of the best export performance in the fruit and vegetable sector, an overall performance of $800 million for the year, we would like to invite Mr. Waheed Ahmed, the Patron-in-Chief of Pakistan Fruit and Vegetable Exporters Association, to kindly join us on stage for receiving the award. The sector has multiplied its export by exploring 15 new international markets. Mr. Waheed plays a vital role in leading the industry towards value addition and uplifting of the horticulture sector. Thank you. For the award of the best export performance in the meat sector, I would like to invite Mr. Tariq Mahmood Bhatt, CEO, PK Livestock and Meat Company, to please join us on stage and receive the award. The meat sector has fetched more than $500 million worth of export earnings for the year 2023-24, and PK Livestock and Meat Company has led the way with an export performance of 3.2 billion rupees. Sir, kindly join us towards the center, yes, to receive your award. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. May I now request the Honorable Minister of Trade, Republic of Turkey, Professor Dr. Umar Bolat, to kindly step up and receive a memento. Pakistan greatly honors the exemplary bond of brotherhood shared with the Republic of Turkey, and your presence here, sir, is a proof of its reciprocity. Thank you so much for joining us here today. May I request our esteemed guests to kindly take their seat as we invite His Excellency, the Chief Guest, for his welcome. We will be requesting our Chief Guest, His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, for his address, and requesting the rest of our guests to kindly take their seats. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us on stage. His Excellency, ladies and gentlemen.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Governor Sindh, Kamran Tasuri, Honorable Chief Minister Sindh, Sayyid Murad Ali Shah, Federal Minister, Commerce, Jam Kamal Sahab, and Zubair Motiwala, Chairman TDAP, Honorable Federal Ministers, Provincial Ministers, Dr. Umar Bolat, Minister for Trade, Turkey, Excellencies, our brothers from Gulf states, and delegates from all over the globe, exporters, progressive farmers, government officials, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good morning. First and foremost, we would all like to congratulate our hero, Arshad Nadeem, having won gold medal. And this is an achievement Pakistan has attained after a gap of 40 years. So I think this is a momentous moment, and we should celebrate this by thanking Allah Almighty, having bestowed this great honor on Arshad Nadeem and of course on Pakistan. And this is a moment of introspection as well, that we all need to ponder over, that after 40 years we achieved a gold medal. Now it's time to revive our dormant cricket and hockey, because we have been excelling in these sports many years ago. And today, like our shining agri-exports, we should once again rekindle the hopes to promote cricket, hockey and other sports in Pakistan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to start and begin by congratulating our very progressive farmers all over Pakistan for their commendable efforts to grow rice and other agri items which were exported last year, and there has been an increase of at least $3 billion in our agri export. And along with our progressive farmers, we must commend all 4 provincial governments, chief ministers, and provincial agriculture ministers and provincial agri secretaries, and of course Federal Minister of Commerce and Agriculture, and all those who have played a pivotal role in contributing in our exports of agri products. But this is not enough. Pakistan, by the grace of God, has huge potential, which has, till this point in time, hasn't been fully exploited for a variety of reasons. And it is time that we really put our act together and do everything possible within our domain to produce more, create more surplus capacities by engaging Pakistani agri-experts, international experts, to increase our per acre yield of our agri-produce by providing very healthy inputs, and of course having access to most modern technologies and techniques to not only increase our agri production, but as Motiwala just said, that largely it has been our raw agri produce exports, which is not enough. It doesn't reflect our strength, our potential. We have to have value addition. And for that, we need to take lots of steps and measures. For example, we need to have modern techniques, modern technology, research and development. We have to revive our great centers which are done today. Adopt modern marketing technologies. And of course, I have spoken to our Minister of Finance at the time of budget and subsequently to provide loans to our SMEs in rural areas. Our youth will get productively deployed, and that will be a great leap forward in enhancing our agri efforts, and our rural area will become very progressive and shift to large cities will come to a grinding halt. So this requires a very comprehensive planning and comprehensive, effective implementation. I was in China in June this year, and I visited, amongst other provinces, Shanxi province. And in Xi'an, we went to one of the finest agri-center in China. And whatever we saw over there, at least I was wonderstruck. Most modern methods and practices were deployed over there, we saw over there. And yet China is still a net importer of agri-products, livestock, and many other areas where Pakistan can get a space, provided we are able to understand today's demands and are able to put in place required mechanism. Government of Pakistan is fully committed and dedicated to provide all kinds of support to our exporters, to our producers, and there is no two opinion about this fact that Pakistan has always been, and even today, after having missed many opportunities, green basket, most definitely for our brothers in Gulf states and other parts of the world. For that, we need to really gear up and stand up and accept the challenge. Alhamdulillah, ever since this government has come into being, we have taken certain steps, and it's a long journey. For example, 18,000 tubewells in Balochistan are being now connected to solar energy, and federal government and Balochistan government are jointly sharing the cost. Similarly, after returning from China, we have made a very comprehensive plan, and we are sending, federal government is sending 1,000 agri graduates to China, various universities of China, to get modern training in agriculture practices. And they will be going to Shanzi University and many other universities in China. And the government of Pakistan is going to pick up their entire boarding and lodging cost. And this 1,000 force getting modern training from Chinese agri-universities will be a great strength to our farming community. While I was traveling to Karachi from Islamabad, I inquired from Minister of Agriculture, Rana Tanveer, and he made a solemn pledge that he is ready now to launch this program, which is a very good news. We have our Turk brothers and sisters sitting here, and Pakistan, like our unique relationship with Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar and Kuwait, we have wonderful brotherly relation with Turkey as well. And again, two countries can play a very important role. We can engage our brotherly countries in the Gulf states and have wonderful mutual cooperation, not only in agriculture, but in many other areas of industry, IT, mines and minerals. And progress is already being undertaken in these areas. But ladies and gentlemen, nothing will happen without concrete action and effective implementation. We have just given public recognition to our prominent exporters of agricultural items. Just now you have witnessed that ceremony. And we are very happy that this year our increase was $3 billion, and Zubair Motiwala threw up a proposal, not a challenge, that Prime Minister fix next year's target for agriculture, additional export target. I would say we had during 23-24, $3 billion increase. Let's fix a target of $7 billion this year, little more than 100%. And if we achieve this target, we'll give you public recognition, and I'll offer you a slot in federal government. Now it's a challenge for you, and of course all the chief ministers, Honorable Chief Minister Sindh is sitting here, who's a very dynamic person, and Chief Minister Punjab, she's also a very proactive Chief Minister, and other Chief Ministers of Pakistan, and of course farming community, and all other stakeholders, SIFC, Finance Minister, Commerce Minister, to put their act together and achieve this target, difficult as it is, but not impossible. Ladies and gentlemen, I would not like to take more of your time. Before I conclude my remarks, I would like to mention that we are making wonderful preparation to accord heroic welcome to Arshad Nadeem, who is now the hero of Pakistan there in Paris Olympic Games. And I think we should be not only rejoicing this wonderful occasion, but this should give us hope and encouragement that life is full of challenges, but if we put our act together, nothing is impossible. With these words, I thank you all, especially delegates from all over the world. Welcome to Pakistan, and have a very enjoyable stay here. I'm sure during this visit you will enter into lots of B2B agreements, and I'd also like to commend the efforts of all our ambassadors, Pakistani ambassadors abroad, who are doing a great job to connect foreign importers with Pakistani exporters. Some of them are sitting here. I'd like to thank them and thank all those who are not here. I think the moment has come to really act and act fast. Allah be with you. Pakistan, Paindabad.
Thank you, Excellency. We'll request you to please.